消して Oh happy 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 birthday to you more.
Well, hello there. So today, well, it's already yesterday in Japan, but today is Mamo's birthday. And okay, hold on, taking a sip. So I pre-recorded a couple more music video reactions, totally ignoring the fact that Mamo's birthday was today. I was busy all day, so I couldn't film this earlier. It's already 10 p.m., so it's obviously not Mamo's birthday anymore in Japan. And it's, for you probably, it's not also Mamo's birthday. Mamo's birthday is June 8th. Every year, June 8th, and I still manage to get it wrong. Because I always confuse June and July. I don't know why. It's just my thing. I always confuse June and July. Anyways, yeah, I had those reactions pre-recorded already, but I couldn't just, ignore Mamo's birthday, especially because he just got a new music video out today for his birthday. I mean, long story short, when it comes to Mamo, I don't know how to tell a short story. So thanks to the pandemic, I know it's so bad. The pandemic was so bad, killed so many people, did so much bad to so many other people, but it also brought at least me something good and happy, which was Mamo couldn't do a live, like an actual concert. His concerts are fucking amazing. He did his first live concert, like online concert, and I was able to attend. Do you know when I am going to be able to attend to one of Mamo's concerts? That's right, fucking never. And also, he became a YouTuber. He started posting videos and he became a fucking YouTuber. He made like a little song for his channel and everything. I am like 6 months behind on his YouTube videos. Disgrace. And he got like a vlog type of video out today for his birthday, but also a music video because, well, his main job is being an awesome singer and voiceover actor. So that's what I'm gonna be reacting to today. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. I'm probably gonna try to edit this tonight because tomorrow I'm busy all day. God damn it. I really wanted to post this for his birthday. And I just, well, at least it's late enough and I can have a glass of wine in his name. Mamo is cheap wine. I'm sorry, but I love you wherever you are. Not wherever you are. He's in Japan, obviously. I love this man so much. You have no fucking idea. I remember I used to make like a picture, I used to take one of his photos and then post like birthday cakes and candles and like confetti and stuff, like just cover his photo in all of that and then the number of his birthday. I remember perfectly when I did his 22nd birthday. It was so embarrassing. Why did I do? But like, I mean, I truly loved him. I truly loved him, and I still do. He's married now, so I can't really love him that way anymore. I respect. Although Mamo, I'm polyamorous, so if you're interested, I think the last one I did was his 28th birthday. Wow, younger than me. He's turning 38 today. 30 fucking 8, y'all. And I remember when I did his 22nd birthday, because I remember I did the whole thing, like I celebrated, like I bought a cake and everything. Not a whole cake, but like a piece of cake. Ah, Jesus, take the wheel. His video is called Dream On. I have not heard the song. I don't think he threw like um how do you call those, like sneak peeks or anything like that. And if he did, I have no fucking, like, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at sneak peeks and like all that stuff. I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous? I feel like I'm sharing something so real about my life. Like, I don't think I'm fake ever in my videos. Like, you know? But it's always, like, if you see me cry, laugh, or fall in love, it's for, you know, like, for a fictional situation, for a fictional character, for a story, a show that's not real. That's my escape to reality. But Mamo is very much my reality. Like, I feel like I'm opening up my heart, like ribcage and everything, and just showing you the real me, if that makes any fucking sense. I have talked about Mamo before in some of my anime reactions, and some other times explaining where my Miyano, Sora Miyano name comes from. Sora is my name, Miyano for Miyano Mamoru. But right now, like, I usually cry watching Mamo's videos, so I'm nervous. You've seen me cry. If you come from my other channel, you've seen me cry, like badly cry, like loudly cry. But it's always because of a fictional situation that's not fucking real. In this case, this is very, very real to me. So I don't know. It's very personal. This is very personal. I feel like I feel like I'm in my underwear. You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing me in my underwear. So nervous. So nervous. Woo. Let's just fucking do this. Okay. I'm calm. Oh my god. Shut up, his ankles. He wears Converse. Mine broke. Mine all old and ripped and dirty. I want new Converse. Look at, oh my god, look at him. He's so tall, and his neck.
His beautiful neck.
What?
Is this like an old school or something? Dream on. Ay, Mamo, can't stop dreaming about you. That's a school. Look at his little belly. He used to be so skinny. Not skinny shaming. He looks so good now. He looked perfect back then for me. He looks perfect in whatever shape! Oh my god, he's 38 and he looks so good! I say that like 38 is old as fuck. Shut the fuck up, Mamo. Shut the fuck up, Mamo. I'm seeing his ankles. This is like porn to me. I feel embarrassed, like for real. Not with you all, but because I'm seeing Mamo. I feel like he's seeing me see him, you know what I mean? Ah! I don't make any sense! I swear I'm not drunk. This is like, it's my first cup. And my only. Didn't have much wine left over. Anyways! His ankles. Don't stop showing them. I'm blushing. So good. He dances so good, he sings so good, he moves so good. He's so good at everything he does. I just can't believe this man is real. Look at his little belly. It's a little belly now. Hair and makeup, chica. Who wrote this song? Artist Miyano Mamoru. Like, I can't fucking see anything. Mamo, next time please do your credits a little darker. Lightning assistant. It's interesting that the names are in Romaji, not in Japanese. Lightning assistant, assistant producer, producer, extra. Oh, I guess the kids. Oh my god, is Mamo's kids? Of course not. Mamo's kid must be like fucking old already. King Records. Has been with King Records for so long. Alright. I got a little lost in my head for a second because I was thinking just how long I have been in love with this man. And like it really is. I keep bringing up the belly because it really is incredible to me. He was so skinny, you guys. I'm not skinny shaming. I swear. I actually thought he was pretty like average. But looking back, the way he is now, I was looking the other day at his old pictures. He was just so skinny. So I even thought that he got like some surgery done in his face because his jaw is very like pointy, like out and pointy, and it's not anymore. I mean, it is, but because he got a little fat, his face got a little fat, so it's not that in your face anymore like it used to be years ago. I don't know if the name of this is Chin. That's the name. One of the reactions I filmed for this channel, pre-recorded, was Mamo, one of Mamo's song. I did a part of just one song of his online concert that he posted on his channel because I couldn't have this channel and not do Mamo, you know what I mean? But I didn't know he was gonna have a video out, so now I don't know if I should post that one or not. Maybe I will. That one wasn't as opening up my heart and ribcage for you because I had already seen it. Obviously, I was in the fucking online concert. Best day ever, seriously. This one, I didn't know what I was gonna see, you know? Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know the song. I didn't know the theme of the video or anything. And it was just so good. I just can't believe Mom was turning 38. I know how ridiculous I sound. I know it. I am hearing myself. I know. This is the stupidest shit ever. But I love this man so much. You have no idea. Like, you know how... I don't know if I mentioned this in my beautiful night, like my other Mamo reaction that I don't know if I'm gonna post anymore. But you know how some people are very dramatic and are like, oh, whatever artist saved my life, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. That's exactly what Mamo is for me. Like, I didn't have a purpose. When I was very young, like 13 or so, kind of just wanted to end it all. I didn't want to commit suicide. I didn't want to grow up. And I used to be Catholic. That's how I was raised. So I didn't know any better. And I remember I when I turned 13, I begged God to make it stop. Not to kill me, not to, I didn't want to die or wasn't any sort of, I don't know, pain or depression. I don't think I was, at least. I just wanted to stop growing up. I didn't want to grow up. I wanted to stop right the fuck there. I didn't want to go over 13 ever in my life. Well, Mamo came into my life at the end of 13, I think 14, something like that. I think I was 14 when Mamo came into my life. And since I kept growing up and God didn't hear me, then I think I grew a lot of depression. And then I did want it to die. I felt like I had no purpose. Like all of my classmates, we were in our last year of high school and they knew what they wanted to do with their lives, and I didn't. Not the last year, the second to last year, because they already start asking you to which college you want to go to, and like you have to fill up a bunch of fucking things. And I was 15. I graduated at 16. That's a little young. People usually graduate at 17 or so. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I knew I liked voiceover acting because of Mamo. And all I knew is that I wanted to meet him. And then I swore to myself that I would become a voiceover actress here first while I was studying Japanese, because I studied Japanese for so long. I consider that my Japanese was better than my English. That like I could hold a conversation like this. At the last 2 years or so, my teacher was a Japanese woman and she didn't know any Spanish. She was a friend's girlfriend. They came like straight from Japan. He is Venezuelan, but she isn't. So she found a job there as our Japanese teacher, and because we already knew a lot, she could just communicate with us in Japanese or English. She knew English, but I didn't. I consider my Japanese was good. Like I could hold a conversation like this. So my dream was to finish studying Japanese, to become a voiceover actress here, like to make a name for myself, and then go to Japan and try there, like being a voiceover actress there. And that way, somehow, the voiceover gods would look up on me and I would land on a role that would make me meet Mamo somehow. Like he would have the other part, like the other protagonist or something, and we would meet, and then we would go to events and we'd fall in love, and we would get married and have lots of kids, and like that was my dream. That, like, seriously, I lived for it. I was praying every day for it to become a reality. But then one sad night, Mamo got married. Not sad, I'm really happy for him. Cheers to you, Mamo, and your wife and your kid. That's when I decided that I wouldn't look up any news from my like celebrity crushes or anything like that, because it was hard on me. There was this interview, this video, very serious video, where Mamo came out and said that his fiance was pregnant and that he was gonna get married. He was very happy because he always wanted kids. Also, this is his high school sweetheart, okay? Like, they've been together since for fucking ever. So, it was cute. Mamo couldn't have kids, so it was a miracle / bunch of doctor's appointments. So, he was very happy. He was very happy that he was gonna have a kid and, get married to his high school sweetheart, the woman he loves. Bunch of people came out and said that it wasn't Mamo's kid because he couldn't have kids, right? He was infertile, whatever, however you say it. He couldn't have kids. So a bunch of people were very mean, very, very mean. And then I think he did another interview where he came with his fiance to stage or to wherever the interview was, and he like asked for respect, to respect his privacy, and that he was very fucking happy that he could have a freaking kid with the love of his life, and that we should all just leave him alone. I guess that's why most of Asian celebrities never really show anything about their personal lives. So that's why Mamo being a YouTuber now is such a big deal for me. I didn't know absolutely fucking anything about Mamo other than what he posted in his blog, because he has a blog since forever ago. So everything he did, he uses it like a fucking Instagram. Like everything he does in a day, he just posts a picture and like talks about it and stuff. His videos though are a little more entertaining and less personal, but at the same time it feels personal because he's there talking to you, to the camera. It's just amazing. It's just one of the best things that's ever happened to me. But yeah, when that happened, I remember it was December of 2008. I had recently graduated high school, and it was December or November. I think maybe it was November because my birthday is in November. And I remember it was like the worst. I locked myself in my room to cry for a whole month. My mom, my best friend at the time, he would go to my house and just walk in like he lived there. My family loved him, and usually my mom never ever let me have anyone, not just boys, just anyone in my room. But she would let him go and wake me up when everyone knows that if they wake me up, hell's gonna break loose. My family never woke me up. They did it a few times and then they realized, bad idea. But they let him even go to my room while I was sleeping to wake me up. So my mom let him in and told him that I was just like fucking depressed, locked in my room, crying all month, and that she was going crazy because she knew what happened. The exact moment, I have this thing where if something happens in my life, good or bad, I want to tell my mom. She never takes it seriously. Happened when Mamo got married. For me, it was a fucking big deal. It was a serious thing. Like, I legit just locked myself. Because all of my dreams, the reason I kept going, the reason I was alive, the reason I kept saying, one day at a time, just keep going, one more day, it's one day closer, the reason I kept going, the reason I was alive, just shattered in my face. I know it was the stupidest thing to ever think or believe that I was going to meet him, work with him, marry him, But I believed it. For me, it was going to happen. I'm crazy. There's one of his songs. I don't remember how it goes now, but when I could hold a fucking conversation in Japanese, I understood most of his songs. There's one song that I legit thought it was for me. I know! Don't come at me! I know how crazy that sounds. I know it. I legit thought that song was for me. Because the lyrics they just spoke to me. They spoke to me, and I just felt like he was telling me that. It was very specific though. So that's why I was like, holy shit, this is for me. Not like I truly believe like he wrote that for me, but I believe in magic, I believe in the mystical, I believe in the hocus pocus. So I thought maybe we are, soulmates, and just a part of you like feels me. Not like he knows me, but a part of him just feels me. And this is so hard to talk about because it's so ridiculous, but at the same time, it's very painful still for me. Okay, so I believed in that, and I dreamt with Mamo a few times. So I thought like I was astral projecting, and we met in our dreams and shit like that. So going from believing all of this bullshit and from having an actual dream, I went to nothing again, to not having a purpose, to not having a reason to leave, to not having anything or anyone to keep going. I still had Mamo, of course. I was never gonna stop loving him. I still love him like the fucking first day, just in a different way, because he was so happy he was gonna have a kid. He was so happy it was with his high school sweetheart, the love of his life. I just came to terms and I had to respect that. So then I graduated my Japanese course, which was like level 1 only. We spent so many years in just level fucking 1. I could hold a conversation, so that was nice. I was like, okay, I'm not going to be a voiceover actor in Japan anymore, because what's the fucking point? So I tried to be a voiceover actress here, and it didn't work. It could have. It really could have. If I pushed a little more, if I tried a little more. But I just didn't have a reason to push. Nowadays, voiceover acting is my biggest dream and goal, because I realized that I actually love it. Like, I love it. I worked in a studio for a few months, I guess. A few times. I went a few times, I did a few lines. And I was, because the studios are in another state, I was spending more money going there than what I was getting paid, because voiceover acting, sadly, is the worst paid job ever. So I was basically doing it for free, because I couldn't even, with what they gave me, I couldn't even afford a bus ticket. So I was doing it for free, just for the fun. And I loved it. I really loved it. I got rejected like 3 times in my dream studio, and then my teacher told me to go back, that he would do the audition with me, because he knew I get nervous. I get so nervous. The microphone actually like records my fucking heartbeat. That's how nervous I get. And he knew that because he was my voiceover acting teacher. But then I never went back because my heart just was broken. Mamo got married. I'm being rejected in my dream studio. What am I gonna do with my life? My mom kept telling me that I had to graduate college, anything, study fucking anything, any career. She just wanted a fucking diploma, and I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to fucking crawl into bed until I died. So I got depressed and then left the country. And then my teacher died, and then I came back, and drama. I'm still not living in that state. So and right now it's a lot more fucking harder to go to that state, because gasoline problems and like all of that communism fun stuff. So it's still my dream. I tried to move there a few times. It's I guess like New York, but a lot more dirty and insecure and hot, meaning it's expensive as fuck. So it didn't work, me trying to move there, because I still have my contacts. I still have my friends, people working in like voiceover actors that haven't left the country, because most of the ones I knew left the fucking country, but there are some that I believe will remain friends, that are still here, that could help me. But because listen, as soon as I was like, I'm gonna do this to get to Mamo, I started making my way into the voiceover community here in Venezuela, like in the professionals, with the professional. I was just like clawing my way in. I met so many, made so many friendships. I met a lot of voiceover actors, Venezuelan voiceover actors, even Mexicans, even Mexicans when they used to come here for conventions, to conventions. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I don't live there, and at this pace, I don't think I'll ever live there, because I used to have friends there, and my family, like my grandma, lived in another state, but it's like 45 minutes away, so it's close. My dad still lives there, but like he works all day, and we get along, but like he drinks a lot, and I'm like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up, and he always tries to make me keep up, and like I just fucking can't. So my cousin, the love of my life, not like romantic love. Ew, we're cousins. He left the country too, so the only reason I would go live there, besides for the voiceover acting thing, was for my cousin and my friends started, like my grandma and stuff. My grandma died, my cousin left the country, family got scattered all over the world, and friends also. I have only like a couple of friends left, and that state is sad. I keep talking so much. This is about fucking celebrating Mamo's birthday. Well, you know a lot more about my private life now. And yeah, Mamo's the love of my life. Still, again, I'm polyamorous, Mamo. If you're ever interested, give me a fucking call, because I have been waiting for like 15 years. Also, at some point, when Mamo said he was gonna do his online concert, I didn't know if I wanted to be there, because after all of that, all of my dreams shattering and like not having a reason to leave, I said, okay, so I'm gonna leave just to go to one of his concerts, to meet him. I don't know, VIP passes or something, and just tell him in his face how much of a creepo I am, and how I have been using his last name, because I was like, I'm gonna use it anyways at some point when I marry him, so I'm just gonna start using it now. How I have been using his last name for forever, since forever ago, that I have been using his last name, and how much I loved him and how much he means to me and all of that. But a few years ago, I came to terms that I can never do that. First of all, I live in fucking communism. I can barely go to the grocery store. Of course, I'm never going to be able to go to fucking Japan and pay one of his VIP tickets for one of his concerts. His concerts are huge. Obviously, I was never. Besides, I forgot all my Japanese. I'm studying Japanese again, just in case, and because I love the language, honestly. But I don't even know Japanese anymore, so I could never. But if it happened, if I ever, I started thinking, what am I gonna do if it actually ever happens? Like, what am I gonna live for? I would be fulfilling my ultimate dream there. Like, my ultimate reason to keep going. And then what? I would have zero fucking reason to leave. Can't marry the man anymore. So, again, polyamorous. So then I told myself that I just would never go to, if I ever had the fucking chance, which I doubt so much. But I swore to myself that I couldn't. I just couldn't if I ever get the chance, because then I am not going to be able to keep myself alive. I'm sorry, but like let's just be fucking honest and real in this shit. So when he announced his online concert, I was like, I can't do it. I can't breathe at the same time as Mamo is breathing, because that's like, that would count as meeting him. What comes next, you know? But then I was like a few days before the concert, well, not a few days, like a few weeks, because I got the ticket, and then I couldn't believe it was happening until it happened. Anyways, I was like, come on, it's just it's like watching his YouTube videos. It's, you know, like whatever. It wasn't whatever. Like, I was breathing at the same time that he was breathing, and I was tweeting because he was reading the tweets, and of course I forgot all of my Japanese, so I was just tweeting in English. But I swear, I'm 100% sure he scrolled past a few of my tweets. He did that night. He fucking did. But because they were in English, you know. I mean, he knows a little bit of English, but I don't think that much of English. Anyways, yeah, I convinced myself that an online concert wasn't gonna fulfill my dreams. So I did it, and, you know, it's not the same, but it was pretty close. It's the closest I am ever going to be to this man. And it was one of the best days of my life, even though I was in my pajamas drinking wine at 5 a.m. I didn't sleep all night, by the way. It's not like I woke up and started drinking wine. I didn't sleep all night. Eating popcorn and just dancing to his music and just hearing him live, breathing at the same time as he was breathing while I was watching him. It was one of the best nights of my life. And I still wish I had any other reason to leave, so I could honestly dream about going to an actual physical concert and meet him in person, like VAB, like hug him. Japanese people, they're not very much, like, they don't like being touched, but I would hug him so much. Anyways, this is the story of my fucking life. A 5-minute video reaction turned into a 47-minute me talking about nothing, talking about my heart and feelings and emotions. I love him so much. I could talk about him all day, all night. I could talk about him every day for the rest of my life. There is nothing I'm more passionate about than him. And again, just fucking creepo. I'm just a fucking creepo. I hear myself and I'm like, ew. But I can't help it. Actually, my old, not a vision board. It's a board. It has a bunch of old pictures there. I brought it from my mom's house. And there is a picture of Mamo with Coco-chan. He did a photo shoot with a dog called Coco-chan so many years ago. I used to have the video. I don't know where it is, because they also filmed it, the behind the scenes, and those photos are just gorgeous. So I printed one and I have one right there. It's looking right at me. I think he was 22 in that picture. 24 maybe. Wow. Anyways, I talk a lot. I am a creepo. I'm weird. Mamo is the best thing that ever happened to me. This video was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Let us just agree that the video was gorgeous and the choreography was absolutely amazing. And Mamo with Converse, y'all, his ankles. That's how you call them, right? Ankles. If it's not, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. And I wish Mamo had a beautiful birthday, and he's never going to see this. I beg to the gods that he never sees this, because fucking embarrassing. I hope he had a beautiful birthday with his loved ones, and doing what he loves, which he did, because he posted a birthday vlog and I haven't seen it because I'm so behind on his videos. I can't forgive myself to skip all of those and watch the birthday video. I should I do it? Anyways, to Mamo, may the gods bring him health and happiness and wealth, and may he forever do what he loves, and may he forever bring me happiness, because I can't find it anywhere else.
キラキラキラ輝くシャインボーイ好きだよ forever 愛しい君へ Happy birthday Wish happy birthday Wish happy birthday Say happy birthday
Woo!
Wish happy birthday
Damn!
Happy birthday I wanna feel
I haven't exercised in a long ass time.